A very good day to Dr. Arifato and welcome to my video. Today, I'm going to present about Case 5, Columbia Bourbon Transfer Pricing, Acting and Governance. So, this video prepared by me, Ng Su Ting, and my metric number is 262918. There are 3 questions given. Questions 1. How can the majority shareholder shift wealth through accounting cost allocations and price and transfer pricings? Question 2. Giving the wordings in Figure 5 with respect to the taxation of the related party transactions. To what extent is Columbia Bourbon vulnerable to tax reassessment? You may include an analysis or conclusion here. Question 3. What are the implications of the compensation of the board member to the reporting of the CFO, assuming majority of the board is made up of representative of majority shareholders? Without further, let me start my answer. Question 1. First, I include the meaning of accounting cost allocations in my answer. Next, justify how the majority shareholder shift wealth through accounting cost allocations and transfer pricing. Then relate to the case. So, what is the meaning of accounting cost allocations and transfer pricings? Accounting cost allocations refer to a process of identifying, accumulating, and assigning cost to cost objects such as departments, products, programs, or a branch of a company. It's involved identify the cost objects in a company, identify the cost incurred by the cost object, and then assign the cost to the cost object based on specified critical. Well, the meaning of the transfer pricing is an accounting practice that represents the price that one division in a company charge another division for goods and services provided. Transfer pricing allows for the establishment of price for the goods and services at charge between a subsidiary or commonly controlling companies belonging to the same large enterprise. Transfer pricing can lead to the tax savings for corporations. When a corporation set up the majority shareholder in a company, they have many rights when it comes to the decision making as the individuals or corporations in giving the full control of the firms. That means the majority shareholders have a significant amount of influence over the company and is make major decisions regarding the operations and investment by the company. The processing such as the cost allocations and transfer pricing will therefore be decided mainly by the majority shareholders. The other shareholders will just participate in the voting process to approve a decision or reject it. So, in this perspective, the majority shareholder can shift the wealth by allocating more costs and also enabling the transfer pricing to be used with subsidiary to save and cost. Columbia Bourbon is a 75% owned subsidiary of Gerlach International. It means that Gerlach International is the majority shareholders of Columbia Bourbon, and Gerlach International has the right to make major decisions regarding the operations and investment of Columbia Bourbons. In 2008, Gerlach International transferred all the productions of Gerlach beer for the Eastern Caribbean regions to Columbia Bourbons after the plant's expansions. It made the cost allocations of productions cost for Columbia Bourbon increased significantly from $59,000 in 2008 to $825,000 in 2009. Here it means that Gerlach International allocate more cost to shift their wealth. In addition, there are no broader deposit of $8 per case is invoiced to Gerlach Caribbean, which is another subsidiary of Gerlach International, for exported Gerlach beer. Besides that, Gerlach Caribbean in return invoiced the other islands in the Eastern Caribbean for $50 per case plus 800 bottle deposit, but it's buy at the price of $25 per case from Columbia Bourbon. All of this show that Garant International is used the transfer pricing by charge the cost of Garant Caribbean to cost of Caribbean Bourbon for goods and service provided. In conclusions, Garant International has the right to make major decisions for Caribbean Bourbon, but it may negative impact to other shareholders such as management. Question 2. Why is Caribbean Bourbon vulnerable to tax reassessment? According to Adequate Income Tax Act Section 223, Caribbean Bourbon or resident corporations carry on business with a Garant Caribbean, a non-resident corporations, and by the reason of the relationship within such corporations, the cost of business between them has been so arranged that the business done by the resident produce less profit than those which could be expected to arise from that business. However, such relationships has not exist, so island's revenue may determine in a reasonable fractions whether any additional profits should be deemed to be accessible incomes of the resident corporations. In this case, a significant increase of production cost of Caribbean Bourbon caused Caribbean Bourbon vulnerable to tax reassessment. In fact, the exact amount of sales in 2009 for Caribbean Bourbon should be more than $88 and $75. This is because Caribbean Bourbon is only invoiced the export Garant beer for $25 per case, which less than the production cost per case to Garant Caribbean. This means that the less profit than the expected. Here, according to Adequate Income Tax Act Section 23, any additional profit of Caribbean Bourbon should be deemed to be accessible and chargeable to income tax. Question 3. What are the implications of the corporations of the board member to the reporting of the CFO? The compositions of the board determines how the company makes major decisions and approval. The board usually has the right to final decisions on many issues, including the financial report requirements from the corporations. The CFO would have to listen and implement the decisions that both have agreed upon. The financial reporting and the disclosure of the company would therefore be approved by the board rather than the CFO. This can greatly impact on the full disclosures during the financial reporting by the CFO. In this case, regard to agenda for the board meeting and notes, I, the advisor of CFO, required to prepare the report, including the report addressing the rising cost of productions, report on the performance measurement system for production personnel with respect to both cost and quality control, and the report on any vulnerability or risk associated with the oncoming income tax audit. However, only the board can make major decisions and approval on the report prepared rather than the CFO. That's all from me. Thank you.